Alright guys, welcome to the episode of Code Online, and we're not doing HTML. This is that's probably be coming out on Sunday or Monday because it's a 3-day weekend for me. And in this episode, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a random number generator. Okay, you can use random number generators in your app. It could be like a random. There's a lot of different things you can do with it. Like it chooses a random number and something happens. But this will be a straight up random number generator. Your app won't look exactly like this. This is just a more complex version of it. But if I just go 0 to 10, it's going to bring this up. If I click random, it's going to bring a random number up. Okay, so this is going to be straight up regular random number generator, and you can go back. We will just add a button and you can randomize it. That's all we're going to be doing. Okay, so let me just quit the iOS simulator. Let me open up XCode, create a new XCode project. Let me let this fit in here, the view, so you guys can see. Okay, so what you want to do next is make a single view application next, and we will be calling this. I'll actually let there be a. Leave the source code or this file in the description below. There'll be a link and you can download it. So yeah, I'll just let the name be pointapps.com/pointapps.code.com, and let's just name this code on test, and we can save this somewhere. I'm gonna save this on my desktop. I'll do a different version of it. It's a more simplified version of it, so you guys can download it. That's gonna be coming out real soon. Just go to deployment, type info, and take these, and yeah. Next thing you want to do is go into your main.storyboard, and what you want to do is drag in a label. This is our label. Make it nice and big. Okay, and then a button, and let's make that nice and big. Okay, there we go. There's a label, and click on your label. You can just slower that. Okay, click on your label, make it in the middle. You can change the number label into anything. I'm gonna leave a label. And let's make the text size bigger and make it a bold one. So bigger, and I'll make it like that. Same thing with the button, bigger, and we will just call this randomize. Okay, there we go. Next thing what you want to do is go into your viewcontroller.h and space curly bracket enter, and it should put in a curly bracket too. And this is the following code you're gonna be adding right here. And right here, what you're gonna do is add the IB outlet. So write in IB outlet, and we're gonna call this the U. This can be for the label, so we're gonna call it the UI label, and we're just gonna call this label. And there we go. And then go under the curly bracket over here and type in hyphen or dash IB action, and you can call this whatever you want. I'm gonna call this random ID sender, and then add a semicolon at the end. Now just copy this IB action, go to the viewcontroller.m, go under all of this, just press enter a couple times, boom, take off the curly bracket space, take off the semicolon space, curly bracket, enter a couple times, and this is what you want to enter in next, okay? Int text equals rand, like that. Okay, so don't let it be random, make it be rand, like that, and then space percent how many numbers you want. So in this case, I'll just do 10 numbers. So there we go, and then you can just enter in a comment for another text cases. I know that doesn't make sense, but yeah, use that, I can't spell a number as int rand number. Okay, there we go, simple. Text text. Why is this giving me this? Oh yeah, okay, don't worry about that. Now what you want to do is get a switch in, and our expression is going to be text. Our case constant is going to be label. Actually, our case constant is going to be 0 here. And in the statements, you're going to type in label.text. Label.text equals at quotation semicolon. And you can type in any number you want here, and this is going to be our one number. And what you can do is just copy the from the case to the break, and we'll press Command C, Command V, Command V. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's probably more, but all you need to do now is change the case number. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 5, 6. Label 7, 8, 9. Just remember that the case number is going to be always 1 behind your text number. So this is going to be 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and we got 1. So let's just do this. And what you can just do is, you guys won't be able to see it, but just go into product and clean. It'll just take off all the bullshit, okay? Oh, also, make sure it's not a hyphen or a dash. Make sure it's an equal. Don't know why I just put that in. Probably pressed it by accident. So it should work now. And then you can just do building clean. It gets all the arrows out, and then it just updates everything. So boom. There we go. And I can just do product building clean, and there we go. The next thing you want to do is pretty much, you can just add this comment in at the end if you want. Wait. Oh, add another curly bracket. Okay. What? Text. Don't worry, I said test. Alright, well, that's good enough right there. And now what you can do is enter in whatever you want. Let me just bring this more up. Alright, so you can just enter in here case number will always be 1 behind the number in the. Okay, and there we go. So now we can just go to our main.storyboard. Now there's two ways of doing this. You can click here and click on your view controller, or you can click right there for your view control, or you can just click this. Make sure it's outlined in blue. Once it's outlined in blue, what you want to do is click the connections inspector, or the last one with the arrow, and then drag the label outlet to the label, and the received actions random to the randomize, and touch up inside. Oops, there we go. And now if you run this, it should work. See, there we go. 8, 10, 9, 8, 1. So let me just go back into this. If you add 30 numbers, just make sure you change the int text rand to 30. If you add 1,000,000, make sure you change this to 1,000,000. If you add 5, make sure you change this to 5. Whatever numbers you got down here, just percent whatever numbers you have down there, okay? And let me just change this, show you guys it works on Retina. I don't know why they still have it on 3.5, but yeah. There we go. Label random, or you can go back into main.storyboard, change the random to a number. Oops, number. We can run this again, and there we go. 8, 10, 4, 5, 9. It will repeat a number multiple times in a row, especially if you're in the low, like 10, 5, even 4. It's going to repeat some numbers like 1, 1, 3, 3, 4, 4. It might repeat in a couple times, so yeah. If this video helped you at all, make sure you guys click the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next episode. Don't know what I'm talking about. See you guys next episode. Peace.